Saint Germain about relationships. Greetings to you all. I am Saint Germain. Let us speak about relationships. Ah, yes, the eternal fairy tale and mystery for many to understand. Allow me to share about relationships from my knowledge on this, as I have experienced many upon your earthly shores in the past, present. There are various ways and levels of relationships and different types of relationships you all go through, and thus to, at the end of the day, reach that understanding and that knowing that all you have been doing is actually having a relationship with yourself. You see, relationships are here to share beautiful moments with each other and less beautiful moments as well, and to reflect upon one another who you are and what you are made of. Pure love. So another you in the form of another physical expression or person comes into your life, and you decide to take up on a relationship that is based on various ways of expressing this and of sharing this with one another. So you have relationships based on friendship, as to where there is no romance in life, but a deep and profound connection based on respect, acknowledgement, and recognition of which expression and personality one truly is. Friends do mirror energy signatures of your being, of what is going on in your inner planes, and they support one another in that same resonance. So you find to attract friends into your life that will go through the same deal, that share the same thoughts, the same interests, to some degree, if not all. And so friends may support that which is actually going on inside of you and enhances everything. Hence, that those energies on your inner plane that needs to be transcended and letting go of is being enhanced as well then, as you support one another's resonance and thus share and enhance that what actually is asked from you to let go of. Then, my friends, you have the relationships in romance and deep love. The one of a million kind of relationship you never believed could come true. These are the actual mirror relationships that show you where you stand in life and in your evolution, as you attract what you are in an awakened state. Ah, yes, now we get to the point of the real deal. Let us speak more of this holographic reality of mirrors, shall we? Often romantic involvements that are of the deep kind of nature, as to the one in a million feeling, are deeply soul connected. You can be certain that when such a feeling is shared, accompanied with a deep recognition in one another, that you have shared past lives together. Know that may be in various of ways and forms, and that this is not always a romantic involvement, but the knowing of each other is very palpable. You can be soulmates, twin souls, or even twin flames. Each level of connection has its own depth, energy signature, and function. In such involvements of relationships, the soul have decided to reconnect in this lifetime and to play a role in each other's evolution and ascension process. It can go from supporting the growth in strength and love to the assistance of releasing karma. This goes through mirroring and seducing that what lingers inside of you at that particular time, to come out and play or to be experienced by you in order to transcend this and to see this as a part of you in the first place. So whatever role is taken upon you and by the other half of your relationship, it is all a part of this holographic reality you both agreed to create in order for you both to experience what love is on the various levels one can be. It is in divine order to get you to that knowing that you are love and to embrace yourself with that love. So that is why relationships are here in the first place, to teach you who you are and to bring you back to that natural sense of what love truly is. It is so that when one yearns for a relationship, one yearns for himself or herself in truth, for there is a feeling of missing something in oneself. Although that is what one believes to be so, for at the other hand, it is actually within you already, and always has been so. So you send out the request to be reminded of that particular knowing, this true experience, and that is where relationships are best for. The perfect mirror with the perfect person on that moment and in resonance with each other. Relationships can be beautiful to share and to experience, especially when the bond is so connected and deep related to one another, as to where you can start to experience yourself in another form. When both are awakened in resonance and start to understand, grasp, and see that the other one is simply another form and expression of the self, there is so much to be seen in yourself through the other. You can start to consciously play and experience the varieties of yourself and the different levels of love, and mergings as well as powerful co-creations. It is, as it were, a profound change and reawakening to your own higher level of being that is embraced by you. At one point, you might get to that crucial moment where you come to realize and feel that actually you do not need any relationship anymore, as it becomes to pointing out what you still need to see as you start to live in yourself more, the expanded state of yourself. The feeling complete by yourself and on your own is the result of the merging with your divine masculine and your divine feminine, which is the twin flame reunion. You have a relationship with yourself through being love. You go within and face what you need to see and shift, and it is possible as you embrace and acknowledge that fact. Nevertheless, a need for companionship is what might still burn within you, so you send out to the universe what kind of relationship you need or seek for, and it will be presented to you on a plate by the universe as the following of your own creation. Mankind has been feeling alone and separated for far too long to just simply jump into that sudden point of being and feeling complete within itself. Although it is where you all are getting to in due time when you are ready for this and willing. When being in a state of knowing that in fact all is already within you and that your companion is another expression of you on various levels, you can share, create, and have wondrous moments in resonance where much creation, inspiration, and love will flow from that relationship as to where respect and freedom is pivotal. It is lingering in a sense and an awareness of the power of co-creations when you unite as one source and bundle your energies. When all is vibrating in love from the heart, anything is truly possible. And this type of relationships is what marks the new world of being and living. Relationships, if any, based on resonance and co-creations, instead of being based on mirroring for karma and the sense of lacking something. My friends, have a good one if you choose to participate in this hologram of relationships, but always keep in mind that it is yourself that you are dating in a way. How does that knowing feel to you all? Marvelous, isn't it? If you had to come to that understanding sooner, would you then have journeyed in relationships nevertheless? I most certainly would, as relationships are a world on their own that is truly a mastery and school on itself. They are the best teachers, but too will eventually this be transcended at a certain time and level. All in due time, as mastery is a whole creation and process on its own. As well, that needs to be done step by step in order to get you to that point of enlightenment. Blessings upon of you from heart in eternity. I am Saint Germain.